Our Showgirl Ambassador program is taking girls to new levels. Here I have Caitlin, who's our North Queensland Ambassador.
Showgirl has been going for 40 years. This year is the 40th anniversary, so along that comes a lot of honour and pride and history to it, especially up here as well with the Cairns show where we are today, being 131 years this year. It's such a passion. People hear about Showgirl and they don't actually understand what it's fully about. It's about having a passion for connecting rural and remote communities, agriculture, and really letting people know where your produce comes from, how it gets from here to the stores, and supporting the community and the following farmers around our area.
The Miss Cairns show is a time-honoured tradition here, and for 2022 we have Miss Sinead Smith representing us.
The show's been really fun this year. I don't normally spend all 3 days here, so having been here all day for the last couple of days, I've been able to see so many more parts of the show that I didn't necessarily always get to see. I get to spend more time walking around, meeting more people, chatting to new people. It's been a really fun and educational experience. Being showgirl is all about being that person between the average showgoer and the show society, directing some of the people that are around to see some of the other exhibits that they might not know are there, getting to experience like the stud cattle, our ag venture. It's been a really fun experience, just getting to learn all the different parts. I still have heaps to learn. Being able to be the North Queensland sub-chamber representative will be really awesome because I'll get to go to the other shows and learn about not just the Cairns show but all the shows in our different area. So I'm really interested about all of that.
We do here at the Cairns show like to offer exchange programs. We've got our Mareeba Rodeo Queens, Maya and Alana coming down to visit. Girls, how important is it to keep traditions like the Cairns show and the Mareeba Rodeo alive?
I think it's definitely really important. I think it's a great way for communities to come together and to celebrate just everything that the show and the rodeo has to offer.
I like how the Cairns show and the Mareeba Rodeo cross over with the agricultural side and the horticulture side of things. It's good to come together and meet the Cairns showgirl as well as the rural ambassadors, just to see people who've also gone through a similar situation that we have, and we can all come together and do something good for the community.
Down here at the Cairns show cattle ring with Tatum Tass, our rural ambassador. Tatum, tell us what it's like being the rural ambassador and how have you enjoyed the show so far?
I found it really enjoyable to be this year's Rural Ambassador. I've got to go all over the show, see everything that it's got to offer and learn a little bit about things like cattle judging or dog judging or cat judging as well.
Do you think it's important to keep up traditions such as Rural Ambassador for like show communities like this?
I think it's really important because it allows that bridge between the city and the country to come together to educate people about agriculture and the importance of agriculture to our society.
JC has just finished up the Junior Judging Prime Stud for 2022. JC, how do you think you went?
I did all right. I could have done better.
You could have done better, that's okay. But you represent agriculture as a whole in the show as being our Young Rural Ambassador. Tell us what that's like and how important is it to be the Young Rural Ambassador for a show?
I think it's really important that you have a young rural ambassador participating in the agricultural shows as well as representing it, just to show people that every opportunity is out there, and if you give it a go that it's possible. And through like participating, being able to talk to other young people who are interested in the role and promoting agriculture. So it's been really great to be able to be down here today.
We're here with Mariah, who's our 2022 North Queensland Rural Ambassador. Mariah, how's the experience been for you so far?
Yeah, it's been really great getting to know more about the shows and getting behind the scenes and what goes on to put the show all together. And yeah.
How important is it for these competitions to continue?
It's really important for the next generation and trying to connect the younger kids to agriculture and just give them pathways into it. Like there's a lot of skilled kids that come here and lead cattle, and it just gives them an opportunity to look whether agricultural industries is something they want to continue on to into the future.